Hey, you guys. I'm sitting out here in the pool house with my husband who is trying to crack me up even though I've asked him not to. So, anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is why network marketing. I've had people come up to me and ask me, why are you doing this? I mean, are you going to make any money out of it? What do you plan how do you plan to succeed? What's your grand plan? Initially, I got into this business to help out a friend and thought maybe about supplementing my income at the time. And like I mentioned the other night, things at the day job got a little rough, and then they didn't. And then I kind of just set it to the side because some other things that were going on with our family. But then I started thinking about early retirement and maybe supplemental income as far as the projects we want to do around the house. It would be nice to have a little extra money to, replace this, replace that, go all stainless in the kitchen, stuff that will increase my home's value. So if there does come a day where I can sell the house and retire to the beach, I can do that. Then today, and this is why I'm posting early. Normally I don't do these lives until 7 o'clock Eastern, but I hurt my back at work today. I was pushing a really heavy bed, and it was not in the best repair, and there were two of us. Both of us got hurt, so I'm pretty sure some anti-inflammatories and quite possibly some narcotics are going to be in my future, so I think bed is going to be early for me tonight. But that being said, I'm not getting any younger. I don't always get out from behind my desk and move these beds, but there are times when there's nobody else available to help. And part of my job as a supervisor is to ensure that my employees do not get hurt on the job like we did today. And if I'm available to help, I'm going to help them because we moved a sand bed, and that sucker was heavy. And that is not a one-person job, and in this case it probably wasn't even a two-person job, just given the state of disrepair of the bed. So that being said, I may not always physically be able to do this job. It would be nice to have at some point in the game when I get too, old and rickety to be moving these patients around the hospital, to be able to have something else to fall back on. I've also found, excuse me, that in my last month of actively pursuing my network marketing business, that I've actually become a little more self-confident. I've overcome some fears. I mean, if you'd have told me 2 weeks ago, oh, Julie, you'll be posting, Facebook Lives next week and doing it regularly, I'd have said you were crazy, because I did not think that was even going to happen, and this is not that big a deal. So I'm okay with that. It expands your horizons. It helps you meet new people. It allows you to network. I'm continuing my education. I'm picking up webinars, seminars, reading books, and it's actually really interesting. So I also like the fact that once you get up and running, it's all in your hands. I mean, you work it as hard as you want to or as soft as you want to, depending on where you want to go and what your ultimate goals are. I mean, right now my goal is not to just up and quit my job. My goal right now is to get supplemental income to upgrade my current house, and then maybe have some money to throw down on a mortgage on a second place at the coast. So it's all a means to an end, basically. And if you're lucky, you find a product that you really like. You find a team that's supportive. You find an upline that will help you. You find a company that offers great training. I've taken more courses and attended more webinars and learned so much just in the last week, and my upline is so supportive. Hey Lisa, if you're out there, hi. So those are some of the reasons I got into network marketing, and if it's something that you think you might want to get into also, hit me up. You don't necessarily have to sign on under me with my company. There are lots of network marketing resources out there. Would love to help you find a perfect fit for you. Would love to help coach anybody that's new to this and is learning. That would be great, because then we could kind of parallel and bounce off of each other's experiences. But I just wanted to throw that out there, and I'm gonna go and find an ice pack and throw it against my back, I reckon. So with that said, I'm bidding you all a happy hump day. It is Wednesday, so we're halfway through, and you all have a great night. Bye.